All right. So what we managed to do is we've got our input tune circuit with our switching relay for our bypass, and input tuning and everything's on this board now. So this board is going to live up here, but the input's going to come over here right to the tube. Our bypass loop's going to come down from the cap on top on the L network, and it's going to come in like over here. And this guy is going to get manually switched with a set of wires that are going to come out. So we're going to move this because we got to make leads to come off of this now, so I can attach everything to it. And this is going to get an isolation pad and get mounted right in here. Nice and neat in the bottom right next to the tubes. We're trying to keep the paths for everything nice and short. So this is the next step. We're going to get this guy in here and we're going to finish wiring up our switching and neaten up some things on the radio. And I think we're going to go starting powering stuff up here pretty soon. But we got a little bit of work to do before we do that. So hang in there. Cool shit's coming. Just takes time. 7 trees. Okay. We've got our board ready to go in. We got our little connections all made. Um, this guy here comes from our L network. This guy here and here is feed and ground for our input from the relay. This little guy standing up here is our output to the tube. And these wires are clamping this relay in the circuit to close it when you are keyed to give everything it needs to do what it needs to do. So now we're going to put this in the radio, start wiring it to wherever it needs to go. So, ain't building. Radio's fun. Keep watching. Just gets cooler from here. Alright, so we got this board done. Next, we're going to get this guy sitting in here. He's going to live right here. Get wired right into all its particulars that are coming in and out right in this cavity. And then we're going to finish wiring up the input and output for our main chassis and our traveler, so when we're not using the tubes, it goes through. And put the coax connector on, drop a couple power supplies in it, and keep moving on. Alright, we've got most of this guy wired in. We're going to do our input and output here later on this evening. And then tomorrow, Nickel will be here, and we'll probably be lighting this thing up tomorrow afternoon. And we're going to see how these two tubes actually talk to each other. Alright, guys, that's it for today.